So guys, here we are. Let's definitely try to do it. This live opening. Let's take a little look at the markets. What opportunities they offer us. We're getting ready for this opening. I won't talk much. I'll just try to trade like I usually do. Right away, a test of HV from the bottom. I've also uploaded the menu. Let's talk about this new assistant indicator, which gives a bit of insight, to refine the strategy. So it provides some additional guidance. We're waiting for the first candle. Let's see how things develop. We have the volumes that have developed now. 3,000 in less than a minute. The trend is good. So let's expect another day full of volumes. I don't know if just as rich in volatility.
Okay, the price seems to be moving. We immediately have a short. Seems to want to.
Okay, here we go.
Use it right away at the level BC3. I did HBBC3. The first quick trade. Waiting for this first candle to pass.
I don't know if I should do it all. So I'll continue for 30 minutes, maybe take a few breaks. Let's see how it develops for a moment. I'd like to try to offer you a bit more operational insights. So at the moment, we are in the BCP region that I showed you. So outlined with this green square, I did HV right at the BC3 level SMI. I could have also gone long, but at first, let's see if we can grab a few more points. The volumes are starting to come in. It's been 3 minutes and we're already at the candle. It signals to us that there are volumes, they are supported. It's true. This is also the first song, so we take it all in. Well, the benefit of the doubt, which is usually always the case, we're not going beyond SD0 on the first candle. So there's basically balance between supply and demand. Basically, the candle that is forming also tells us this, a candle that tells us exactly what the balance between buyers and sellers is in these first 5 minutes of trading. Let's see if it gives us any insights. Let's see. Every now and then I lower my eyes because obviously the other monitors where I have other assets, well, they are loaded. which helps me understand which one it might be. The current trend, in short, to take advantage of a swing, even in correlation with the movements that are happening on the other assets. We're basically still there. Nothing happened. We're in this range. Let's take a moment. The push, well, is obviously still a bit more bearish. It's easier to go down. In short, we are in a bearish situation, as I mentioned yesterday and this morning in the morning briefing. Well, it's true. This, let's say, a partial recovery. Last night, then, well, it returned yesterday. I mean, overnight. But, well, the situation is quite clear. We're still here in the range, maybe. We can. Let's wait a moment. If I wanted to try, I hesitated too much. The volume pressure right now doesn't indicate a clear trend, but we had more reason to believe so. So let's look down here at the volumes compared to, well, in the last period with the KWP indicating that they're good, they're quite high, but nothing compared to what we've experienced in the last few days, even yesterday. Well, the volumes were very, very high. We're still here. Nothing has happened. Well, obviously, so if the video goes well, I mean, I can make it stable for that nation, you know, so I can still work, obviously. In short, I will do others, not every day in short, because then it becomes a job from the factory. But so when I can, you know, on some particular days when I feel more lively for sure, I will do it for you. Okay? The price seems to be at the moment, I repeat. In short, we are almost at HV level. So right now there's a bit of a push from racists, a bit of a nerve-wracking situation. Then the data on the new jobs created. So we'll also see this data. There's not much movement.
No liveliness, no?
Yes.
We're exactly in the range. Just morning, we expected it. Maybe we'll go up to 5:30, but even here it was supposed to be for itself. To try.
You see, as it now signals the short, it's also signaling a probable long because the level is about to be broken. So on the retest, right, would it signal it? Let's take this opportunity to explain it a little bit live. At the moment, it's signaling a short from R of 0.
I'm listening to you. Let's take this short. Let's see how it goes, and we'll jump right in.
Come on, come on, come on, get back into the range. If it can, we'll close it. If it goes above the BC3 level in green, we'll close it, obviously. Ave, I would be satisfied. If we go to SDCO, even better. I closed it. As we said, that's fine. I mean, it was a perfect operation. I could have brought home a little more, but it's fine like this. It's been just about 8 minutes. How are we doing? 5-4. All right, let's see what we have here. Please let me check for you right now. If you don't mind, let's take a look at this together, shall we? Leningrad.
Let's see if we can maybe get back in and try a short one more time. The day seems to be anchored for now to this range. So as I mentioned in the morning briefing, a break of RD1 would definitely lead to a breakout. For higher and lower spaces, we obviously need to monitor this area between SD0 and SD1. In short, with the exception of for this event, last night there were low volumes here. Here we give it a relative weight, and this is the area I would focus on keeping an eye on. So SD1. At the moment, the long is taking hold. We really took advantage of this short counter swing quickly, of this counter short swing. Quick operation duration, if not probably 10 seconds. You see, now it's actually demonstrating to us a few things here on the indicator. I need to fix this issue with the overlapping text. There's still work to be done. Now it's indicating a long because the level has been broken. So there was a retracement at a certain level. It's retesting the level from above. And that's why it's signaling a long, just like the strategy. Unfortunately, this is hard to explain. I didn't take it. Let's see if it gives us a chance if it comes back, even though frankly here. And well, it's a bit risky that this is exactly, it's a tough area because we will also go back above the weekly VIX levels. So it could also provide some room for a good recovery on a weekly basis. Let's take a look at a piece. In short, I was living, they're struggling at these prices. This nice volume candle wasn't bad. I want to take a look. There was more or less the same candle on ES. We're a bit lower because on ES, we're the HV levels. So for now, the situation remains this way. This was the area of maxims that indicated the morning briefing, which is the one to pass. We're exactly here, and this is where the battle is being fought. As always, we're not in a hurry. We don't need to be the first to enter and the last to exit, so we wait for the battle to have an outcome. Let's see who might be the winner, or maybe we can position ourselves to think about making an entry from a more strategic position like this one, with a retest from above, the HV range levels of the BC3 levels. Sorry. And this could be a good area for a long because we also have the VIX, the VIX level. But the trend seems to be that we might get back to HV because there isn't a real clear trend. We're still basically in this range, you know, and this level seems to hold. I might almost try it from foreign night. Yes. I didn't let it slip away to tell it though. So here you could have easily tried along around the 490 to 492 area. You could have tried it at least for RD2 or as already done. So I'm expecting a breakout. Now, it's a test of RD1. Frankly, let's see if I can show it to you live. Anyway, even if I didn't get in, let's see if, well, the idea is respected. We obviously need to get past 519 and 521 to aim for. And, well, to reach these levels here with some speed, I just broke through 519 right now. Let's see. Come on, get through it, because the idea is good. Even though I didn't do it, I like building it up. Maybe with you. Well, on many other occasions, you might find yourself in the same way. I don't rush into traps. The idea was good. I didn't make it in time. That's okay, because maybe I got caught up in talking, so etc. But I don't rush into traps. I'll have another chance. Well, this though. Staying in the flow of what has the market idea means staying connected to the market. It means that I'm experiencing this operation mentally as if I were in the market. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. And now I'm expecting a test of RD1, probably the first one. A first reaction at RD1 that could easily bring prices back down to RD0 and then maybe attempt to push a bit higher. Let's see if this idea develops. In short, if we had entered here at this point, we could have easily done so. I'm positioned here in the area of 5.13 from 590. We would already. have 20 points secured. Volumes are coming in. Even though it's not a nice bullish candle, we're still missing some 30 seconds to the end of the candle. Let's see if it goes further. We've already been in this video for 15 minutes. Well, because, I'm glad I showed you at least a couple of trades, and I'm telling you about this third one essentially in a fairly tight range. In short, just 100 points. We still made 2 excellent trades. In short, just leveraging the strategy as we know, using the levels and applying the strategy essentially without rushing, without anxiety. We just look at what's in front of us. We don't do anything about it. Let's say carried away, and this is how it's changing. This thing needs to be refined a bit for this assistant I've created. For those who are new, of course, the level has held. It seems to be there's still a battle going on. They're insisting on selling, the range. You see how well it's respected with the level, weekly minimum and weekly high. Beautiful. In short, this is a setup that if it goes all the way up could give a nice boost. Recovery bullish, because yesterday was nice. It really hit me. Traders hope to see. I need to get back in, chatter. It hopes, yes, it hopes that it happens, obviously. Let's see. I need to get back in. There's still a lot of chatter, you see, because sometimes I tell you that it's hard to do live streams. In short, of course, you miss out on so many opportunities. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here, then maybe I'll pick it up later. Right now, we're getting back into this range. Let's see if I can later to do another 15-minute segment to add, or I can just send you this. For now, I say goodbye. See you later. Let's see if I can add something else.